Hey y'all, it's me, Morgana Magpie, and I'm here again. I'm here asking you once again to watch me play Pokemon. But I'm gonna let the intro play because I haven't played Emerald before, and I think it's a little different. Emerald just seems like an odd one to me. Like, it's a little bit different than Ruby and Sapphire. We got an Electrike, and a Volbeat. Torchic can't keep up. Flygon's just gliding. Flygon's got it easy. Oh, wait for the Torchic. Oh, it fell over. May. What the heck? Wait, Rodon. Kyogre. Taking a little nap. They're both angry because they got woken from their naps. And the mysterious third dragon. Okay, I forgot. Now that I'm not doing the 3v2 where I don't have to be like conscious of my head position and stuff. I just have to be near the mic. Okay, here it is, Emerald. Oh, it's a long journey to get here. First off, we gotta choose this stuff. Oh, I forgot. So the intro is in mono. That's fine. I forgot to change that. But it's fine. I guess I'm gonna do this. This is very classic. Pokeball corners. Alright, so here we go. Like promised, as promised, I have some very special things planned. I also am pretty sure I got every single Pokemon that I need to trade ready and transferred into one game so that I can just port them all over in here. With the exception of Coliseum, which I think I can just connect because it's the same language. It's only language locked, like Emerald can connect to Coliseum. And so I'll be able to get Penumbra, the Espeon, and Sombra, the Umbreon added there. But for now, let's start a new game. Where's he at? Hey, Birch. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name's Birch, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. This is what we call Pokemon. Or Lotad, if you want to be more specific. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon at times as friendly playmates, and at times as cooperative workmates. And sometimes we, I don't know. I couldn't think of the third thing. And sometimes, we never steal each other's lunch from the company refrigerator. And sometimes we band together and battle others like us. Especially those who do steal from the refrigerator, who are visiting friends of our colleagues. But our colleagues should tell them about not to steal their sandwich from the refrigerator. But despite our closeness, we don't know everything about Pokemon. Particularly why they like to steal sandwiches from the refrigerator. In fact, there are many, many secrets surrounding Pokemon, and I won't let this one drop to unravel Pokemon mysteries I've been taking on research. That's what I do. And you are? Are you Platypus or a Magpie? So yeah, I was messing around with making this ROM hack. Surprise, it's a ROM hack. I was messing around making this ROM hack so long ago, back before I even came out. So I had Platypus in there, and I scrambled to make Magpie sprites as well, so I can be. So it's me. I'm in the game, and I kept my crystal kind of style Magpie portrait so that I didn't want to spoil the surprise. Also, it's got a black outline, so it looks kind of funny with the black background, but it's okay. And what's my name? Well, it's Morgana. Hey, look, I got that little walk-in. Got a little walk-in sprite. My name? Who else but Morgana? Just exactly enough letters. If it was only 6, I could still do Morgan, and that's cool. So it's Morgana? Okay. You're Morgana, who's moving to my hometown of Little Root. I get it now. Alright, are you ready? Your very own adventure is about to unfold. Take courage and leap into the world of Pokemon, where dreams, adventure, and friendships await. I'll be expecting you later. Come see me in my Pokemon lab. At least I hope that I got everything ready. I think everything's here. It's so funny seeing a ROM hack rendered like through the Game Boy interface and like scaled like this and all weird. There I am. It's me. It's me. I'm in the game. My mom, I'm adopted. Morgana, we're here, honey. You must be tiring riding with our things in the moving truck. Well, this is Little Root Town. How do you like it? This is our new home. Oh, wait, isn't this the voice I gave to, like, New Barktown and Gold Silver? I did this accent? Well, whatever. I like it for the hometown thing. It doesn't make much sense, but whatever. It has a quaint feel, but it seems an easy place to live, don't you think? And you get your own room, Morgana. Let's go inside. I kept the sprite pretty simple. It's not... I probably could have, like, commissioned somebody to do it, but I was like... I don't know. I think I'm reasonably pleased with it. See, Morgana? It's nice in here, too. Movers Pokemon do all the work for moving us in and cleaning up after. So this is convenient. Morgana, your room is upstairs. Go check it out, dear. Dad bought you a clock to mark your move here. Don't forget to set it. Cool, we got Vigoroths. Fugi! Which I guess Fugi is part of... Fugi is part of the Japanese name. Clock has stopped. Which, I think it doesn't really matter, but... I'll set it to be accurate. It's just gonna take a little bit. And they gave me a pink clock because I'm a girl. Oops. Not to be confused with being a girl. I'm a girl. Or maybe girl. I'm a girl bird? Gird? Good, everything's been put away neatly. They finished moving everything in downstairs too. Pokemon movers are so convenient. Oh, you should make sure that everything's all there on your desk. Yeah. I think we actually get... Potion! Box potion. It's fine. Unlike the, oh, and the orange GameCube. Game Boy Advance is connected to a controller, just like in real life. Like, but it's purple. Mine is purple. I've got matching purple GameCube controller, and Game Boy Advance, just by coincidence. Because, I mean, it was like, I got it on, like, I don't know, launch day. I got it, like, a couple years after launch. Oh, Morgana, quick, come quickly. Look, it's Petalburg Gym. Maybe Dad will be on. We brought you this report from in front of Petalburg Gym. He's such a big man. He's blocking out Morgana's dad. Oh, that Petalburg Gym. He's such a huge man. Oh, it's over. I think Dad was on, but we missed him. Too bad. Oh, yes, one of Dad's friends lived in town. Not Petalburg Gym. It's Professor Birch's his name. He lives right next door, so you should go in for introduce yourself. Ah, yes, and no running shoes for a while. I guess I should have animated like the wings moving or something while walking. Honestly, it's funny looking at the character sprites, it's really only the feet that move, but because there's so much like more pixels for like legs and feet on a human character, for the bird it doesn't, they're like it's just little tiny claws. I think I also made myself smaller. Now that I'm looking at it. Oh, hello, and you are? Oh, you're Morgana, our new next-door neighbor. Hi. We have a son about the same age as you. Our son was so excited about making a new friend. Our son is upstairs, I think, our son. Oh, yeah. Oh, son has the purple GameCube. Oh, it's a platypus. There, that's working. Hey, you. Who are you? Oh, you're my... Oh, wait. Did I give him a different voice? I don't remember. I'm gonna stick with this. It's Emerald. It's a new game. You're Morgana, aren't you? Moved in next door, right? I didn't know that you were a girl. Professor Birch said that our new next door neighbor's gym leader's kid, so I assume you'd be a guy. My name's Brendan, so hi, neighbor. Sexist? No, not me. Why do you ask? Hey Morgana, don't you have a Pokemon? You want me to go catch you one? Aw, darn, I forgot I'm supposed to go help my dad catch some wild Pokemon. Some other time, okay? Meanwhile, I'm gonna not help my dad catch Pokemon and just go to my desk instead. Alright. I think now he's up here. Perch. Hi. There's some scary Pokemon outside. I can hear their cries. I want to see what's going on, but I don't have any Pokemon. Can you see what's happening for me? What do you think, kid? That Zigzagoon is very lightly colored. Hello, you over there. Please help. In my bag, there's a Pokeball. Oh, here we go. Oh, I forgot to frickin' save. So, I can't back out of this. Wood Gecko Pokemon. I need to get a Girl Trico, and it's gonna take resets to do it. I might have to start the whole thing over. Let's see. Did we get a Goral? There I am. Very angular. Oh, it's a boy. Okay. This might take... Okay, I'm gonna remember to save. Apparently you can save like before you open the bag, and that's fine. Oh, shit. No, I need the options. It's gonna be slow text. Okay, great start. Just, funny enough, just like when I played Pokemon Coliseum. And I had to reset very slowly to get the proper thing. But I don't have to read all the dialogue, so it's a little faster. Oops. Hi, Professor Birch. You know what? I should have looked up. I was doing a little bit more. There's some stuff that y'all haven't seen yet. I was doing some coding and messing around with the ROM hack with the decomp. I got the Poke Emerald decompilation to make this work, and Magpie. I've heard that there's some like speedrunning hacks where if you hold B during dialogue, it'll like consistently like just hit, like kind of fast forward through the dialogue as fast as if you were mashing A, and I kind of wish I'd gotten that because that would be really nice for that. Granted, it won't make a difference except for this opening thing, so I will just be sure. Maybe I'll save twice. I'll save after setting the clock and going outside, and oh, the box is printed with a Pokemon logo. It's a Pokemon brand moving and delivery service. I feel like lately I've been trying to do a more femme voice. It feels like I'm reading a children's book. I feel like I'm reading to children. See, Morgana? Isn't it nice in here too? The movers Pokemon do all the work of us moving us in and cleaning up after. Like it needs work. I might try more. I might try more consistently through the stream tonight. Better set and start it. Cause what? You want to be kind of you. I want to be kind of lighter. Kind of higher pitched. I can read more of Mom's dialogue. Morgana, how do you like your new room? Good, everything's been put away neatly. They finished moving everything in downstairs, too. That's not too bad. There's a balance. It's like I want to be sure that I sound like myself, but also different. Bye. You should go next door. Wait. Bye, mother. Oh, so here's something. No, only one confirmation. Only one confirmation box. Do you want to save the game? Yes. And then it does. And I made sure, that's the other thing, I did not change the confirmation. There's like a separate confirmation if you're overriding a different trainer profile. And I made sure to not change that one. For safety reasons. because they're separate. I kind of assumed that like they were just kind of a little lazy with the programming, and they were like, oh, we'll just have a second confirmation for like any time that you're sitting. But no, they had a separate one. It's like, hey, you're gonna overwrite somebody else's save file. Are you sure? Okay. Okay. Now, one other thing that I could have fixed as well, and I didn't, is the broken seed generation. Oh, hi, Mav. Yeah, I'm a burb. And that's only the half of it. How you doing, Mav? How's it going? Here, you can see here's the full sprite. I don't think anybody got to see it because it's on, the beginning of the game has a background and like the outline lines in with that, but hey, I'm a burb. It's true, and more than that, I'm in the game. Okay, now here's the part where I actually do this right. I gotta save because I need part of my plans. I have a master plan, and it involves I need a I need a girl Trico as well. But yeah, how you doing, Matt? Sorry, I immediately was rambling. Ah, boy, Trico. Was it easy to insert the sprite? It was hard. The only hard part was drawing it. I actually got like a specific like sprite editor as well, because like the palette, like the sprite palettes are like separate files for these games. But Poke Emerald made it really easy. Poke Emerald made it really easy to actually do everything and like compile stuff and test it. But there are a lot of sprites for the player, so it took a lot of work. Oh, cool. What were you gaming? What were you playing? Also, this Trico thing might take a while because because of the frickin' broken random seed generator and emerald that I think somebody must have come up with a fix for it, and I don't have that. Old School Essentials was just basically 79 D&D with problems fixed. Oh. Is that different from... Is that like pre-first... Is that like first edition D&D? Like that old? Oh yeah, also, we're in Emerald, so we get animations for everybody now. This might take a while. And I'm probably going to get it... Well, actually, the nature doesn't matter, but we'll find out. Yeah, it's not AD&D. Yeah, which, funny enough, I think Baldur's Gate, like the old ones, the original Baldur's Gates are based on AD&D. But yeah, no, that sounds cool. I kind of appreciate... I appreciate, like, the mechanical stuff around old Dungeons & Dragons editions. Yeah, exactly. Oh, freaking gotta reload again. But there are some problems. There are some like world problems, like the sort of racism, I guess, fantasy racism, and how they handle that. Also a lot more simple. Yeah. I know AD&D has some infamous things, or second edition. I guess it's interchangeably AD&D and second edition, kind of. That's an oversimplification. I don't know enough to say that, but sure. But I remember hearing that like grappling rules were a big thing in AD&D. I'm gonna try to do this as fast as possible and see if it makes it. Because basically, like every time I do a soft reset, it's like the frame timing matters for like what result I get, and I don't know how to do that. Dang. There was an AD&D first edition, and before that was D&D and D&D expanded or something. Yeah, I guess they hadn't standardized a thing yet. I don't know. It's confusing. I've played second edition D&D, and that's like it. Whatever colloquially is referred to as second ed. Wait, how many resets have I done? Like maybe 5. The trouble is that it's not, like, super... The randomness is, like, a little funky here. But it's 1 out of 8. I should have a 1 out of 8 chance. Oh. Second edition had some neat stuff. I really love, and maybe this is something that Dungeons and Dragons still does. I really love magical spells. I played a wizard. I think it was like a conjurer or something. I forget. No, it's a. I like rolled like illusion stats and stuff or whatever. Oh dang. But what I really liked is that spells require like physical ingredients usually, at least all the ones that I learned. And so you do have to kind of manage inventory in a way that I think is interesting, and it also makes it kind of like alchemical, which I think I like. Oh, so modern D&D is basically AD&D, but like additional additions. So it was an AD&D 3rd edition. Hey, Girl Trico. Okay, now the game can continue. But yeah, I didn't know that. They just like named it back to D&D after 3rd edition. Yeah. Which thinking back again to Baldur's Gate, at least the first game is something that I really it's on my stream list if I can eventually get to it, because I never beat it when I was younger. Ooh, I was in the tall grass studying wild Pokemon when I was jumped. You saved me, thanks a lot. Yeah. Oh, at 3rd edition, since original D&D died off and was wrapped into D&D. Oh, that's kind of sad sounding. Sounds. What a sad fate for D&D. Hi, you're Morgana. This is not the place to chat, so come by my Pokemon lab later, okay? What do you mean? It's a peaceful grove outside of the town. Okay. So, Morgana, I heard so much about you from your father. I've heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet, but the way you battled earlier, you pulled it off with a plum. And a plum. Where did you get that plum from? I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. And a plum farming. Yeah, that's it. Oh yes, as thanks for rescuing me, I'd like you to have the Pokemon you used earlier. Morgana, receive the Trico. While you're at it, why not give a nickname to that Trico? I will. So you're gonna be, this kind of gives it away. You're gonna be Trick Mom. Which I think or no, Trico has a C in it, doesn't it? But that's fine. If you work at Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make an extremely good trainer. You just gotta get promoted. Pokemon is a pretty competitive business. My kid Brendan is also studying Pokemon while helping me out. And he's already a trainer. He might be, he's gonna be advancing any day now, and he'll get a big pay raise. Morgana, don't you think it might be a good idea to go see Brendan? Yes. I did this back in the day. Great, Brendan should be happy too. Get Brendan to teach you what it means to be a trainer. Cool. I don't get Pokeballs yet, so there's not much we can do. Not much to do yet else. I guess I'm gonna get Treek Mom up a level or 2. Yeah, back in the day it was really only AD&D 2nd edition, so it was inevitable, yeah. What was it about original D&D that like was not that was not as interesting then? I wonder. Like, was there something about? Oh, I didn't pick up my potion. Hang on, I'm gonna pick up my potion. I imagine AD&D did something to the system that just kind of. Oh, D&D was too simple. Is that what the or what was it called? Back to Basics? The one that you were playing? Is that part of what it fixes, of making it like a little bit more involved in some ways? Oh, also, I don't know if I noticed this last time, but I like how you have a little map in your room, so you get to see what the world looks like before you go adventuring. I think that's cute. Oh, right. Old School Essentials. You would think that would be easier for me to remember because I'm in Monster Hunter Old School Discord, and it's like there's a lot of discussion, a lot of discourse over what is and is not considered old school. But anyway, Pucci. Oh, yeah, it goes back to basic. Okay. Oh, Trig Mom is not very strong. This level 2 Puccine has taken a pounding. Literally. Puccine is anything before World to use old school. Really? Yeah. I think there should be. There's always a discourse about this. It makes sense to me to put like Monster Hunter Tri and the other PS2 games together as like old school. Wingull, I like your floating. I didn't realize. I guess the encounters are different. Wingull don't normally spawn this early, do they? Well, but I think like the portable games and then Monster Hunter, like the portable like first through portable third, and then like Monster Hunter 3U and all the Monster Hunter games up to and through Generations Ultimate. I think those should fall in a different category too. Like I feel like there are three, if you want like kind of top level categories, I think you have three, which would be like, oh, Trick Mom not no attack, but that's normal. I feel like there are three. Like you have kind of, I guess maybe you can call the like PS2 core, even though I would lump Tri in with the PS2 games. Oh no, I meant to go to Pokemon Center. But then I think after that it's like yeah, if gathering is annoying, it's old school, yeah. But also I think if there's no, well, Tri is in this weird area. I think it's very much like the PS2 games in a lot of ways, but it also has like all gathering spots are very plainly marked, and they have that little like a button prompt pop up, which I never really liked. Which is a small thing. I think it's kind of endemic to other stuff. So Tri is almost like a bridge game between, I think, PS2 core and kind of old middle school. Middle school? That doesn't seem right. I guess actually, I mean, I guess that maybe that's terminology that works. You have old school, middle school, and new school. It's not my favorite choice of words, but I think there's value in distinguishing between like Freedom Unite and like Monster Hunter 2, or like Generations and Monster Hunter 4 and Tri, where they're like 3U and Tri are very different. But yeah, I don't know. It's also the beauty of Monster Hunter is that each game is so wildly different from any of the other ones that, you know, it's genuinely valuable for them all to exist. Oh, but we have dialogue. Hey, it's Morgana. Oh yeah, Dad gave you a Pokemon. Since we're here now, how about a little battle? I'll teach you about what being a trainer's about. That's right. You thought I was from Canada, but there it is. So I was saying this earlier, that I started making this ROM hack before I had transitioned or come out at all. So I built it around a platypus. Yeah, it is a weird side out. See, Pokemon can be trainers too, but I built it around a weird platypus. So there are all these platypus sprites in here too. No humans for the main two trainers. But it's Brendan. Torchic. Torchic's animation is so cute. It kind of like pecks forward a little bit. Okay, Treek Ma'am. Get that Torchic. You gotta get a crit, probably. Oh, he got the crit. Shit. We'll see. If things get really bad, I've got a potion. This actually is something that bothers me a little bit about 3rd gen, about the Hoenn games, is that in the original Red and Blue, Green, Red, and Blue, really. There's that crit. In the original Pokemon, you could fail the battle, and that was supposed to teach you that like it was okay to lose sometimes. I don't know. I guess this teaches you that if you lose, you do have to come back in order to keep moving forward, because it's usually it. Huh, Morgana, you're not too shabby. I got $3. I think I get it. I think I know why my dad has his eye out for you now. Look, your Pokemon already likes you, even though you just got it. So, would you be a pal and put my dad's eyeball back in? Morgana, I get the feeling that you could befriend any Pokemon with ease. We should head back to the lab. Yeah. I also realized that I kind of gave the platypus a strut accidentally. I don't know how that happened. It just sort of like... I wanted the tail wagging back and forward, back and forth between each thing. Oh, there he is again. Heading back to my dad's lab now. Morgana, you should hustle back too. Oh, okay. I was holding down... Also, no input buffering in the GBA games. Come on. Come on, Game Freak. I was holding down the down button. Alright. He's gonna give us the Pokedexes and maybe I'll get a Pokeballs. Oh, hi, Morgana. I heard you beat Brandon on your first try. That's excellent. Brandon's been helping me with my research for a long time. Brandon has an extensive history as a trainer already, and I'm not mad about it. Even though I look like I got angry eyebrows, I'm certainly not mad that you beat my son with absolutely no Pokemon experience. And he's been training for years. Here, Morgana, I ordered this for my research, but I think you should have this Pokedex. Because I got a frickin' second one. Pokedex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or match. My kid Brendan goes everywhere with it. Yep, and you better too. Whenever my kid catches a rare Pokemon, it records its data in the Pokedex, while Brendan looks for me while I'm out doing fieldwork and shows me because he's such a good son. Yep, there's no way you're as good a daughter as he is a son to me. Huh, so you got Pokedex too. Well then here, I'll give you these. If someone plays GU or Double Cross, it's easier to go back in time with Monster Hunter than someone who goes up with Rolling Rise. That's true. That's why you draw the old school line there, yeah. You know, it's more fun to have a whole bunch of Pokemon. A whole bunch of Pokemon. I'm going to explore all over the place to find different Pokemon. If I find any cool Pokemon, you bet I'll try to get them with Pokeballs. Alright, now here's where... I gotta check the Pokemon Center, but here's where things open up. Oh, that's right. Morgana, did you introduce yourself to Dr. Birch? Oh, what an adorable Pokemon. You got it from Professor Birch. How nice. You are your father's child, all right. You look good together with your Pokemon. Here, honey, if you're going on an adventure, wear these running shoes. I'll put a zip in your step, and a pep in your pop, and a pup in your pap. Came with instructions, blah, blah, blah. You slip them on. Your father will be overjoyed. Please be careful. If anything happens, you can come home. Go on, go get him, honey. Cool. I forgot. We get the running shoes. So early. But now, okay, now's where things get interesting, because I'm going to be gathering. I have a bunch of eggs. I have a bunch of eggs ready, basically. Let's see. Need 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I need 3. Right? 1, 2. Yeah. I do actually need 4 Pokemon. So, I have to catch 4 Pokemon that I'm going to be trading to make this happen. Yeah. Yeah, oh, that's right. I did the running shoes animation. It's a little bird hop. I thought it would be cool to, like, be gliding with my wings out, but then I was like, it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit in the sprite space. And I don't have the wherewithal to make that work. If you make a sprite bigger than the allotted space, like, I think it'll still draw, but you have to remath some of the stuff, and also you have to remath some things, and I forgot to read the Pokédex entry. I think maybe I'll get to that. But also you will, like, overlap with stuff. Like, these trees are supposed to overlap you. Like, they're on a higher level based on, like, where you're positioned. Basically, like, so if I was wider than the normal space, then, like, my wings would be, like, behind the tree sprite, and then you don't want that. Oh yeah, does that guy give me, like, a potion or something? Yeah, I'm gonna see. I forgot. Well, I've caught a second Pokemon already. I think what I want to do here is that once I've completed an evolution tree for a Pokemon, then I'll read the Pokédex entries, but I don't know, maybe I should just read them anyway. This Wurmple is unfortunately not going to be one that I keep. This is a trade-away Wurmple. Hi, my name is Tila. This must be your first time up here. I'll show you how the wireless communication system works. First, I need to show you the roof of this the floor. On the top floor, there are 2 rooms. The first room on the left is the Union Room. You may link up with trainers around you who have also entered the Union Room. With them, you may do things like chat, battle, and trade. Second, the room on the right is the Direct Corner. You may trade or battle Pokemon friends in this room. If the wireless adapter isn't connected, you may still link up using a GBA link cable. If that's the case, then you must go to the Direct Corner. I hope you enjoy the wireless communication system. So yeah, before the DS, you had the little like wireless attachments, and that's how we did stuff. Cool. I'm gonna get the Pokemon I need, and then we'll do all the trading I need to do in one. It'll have to be 2 sittings, because I have to do... No, it'll be one... No, it'll be 2 sittings. One thing I forgot is I made a bunch of eggs to account for, like, all the first stage Pokemon that I need, and I kind of forgot which egg is which, so we're gonna have fun discovering which eggs are the right eggs. Oh yeah, go enjoy dinner, Math. Thanks for stopping in. Catch you later. But yeah, it's gonna be kind of funky discovering. Yeah, surprise egg. I mean, it's a Kinder Surprise, right? Crack it open, see what you get. We're definitely gonna get a few Pokédex entries really early. That was the other thing. I had to really work to allow trading eggs. Because by default, Emerald, you can't trade an egg to Emerald until you've beaten, until you've gotten the National Dex or something. It's really obnoxious. Because you can do that in Ruby or Sapphire from the start. That's how I was able to get eggs. So, meow. I like Puccina, and it's in her little pose. But yeah, that's why that was the thing that took me the longest to get working, and I was really worried I wouldn't be able to have some fun and bring in some new, like a totally unique Pokemon team. But I was able to, and I did. Nice. I think when I actually get the Pokemon of species that I'm going to keep, maybe then I'll read the entries. So once I hatch the eggs that I'm getting, I'll read their Pokédex entries. Go Treek, ma'am. Trico included. I will read the Trico entry later. Cool. Oh, I don't need 5, do I? Well, whatever. It's fine. I got an extra one. It just means that I can trade one more egg than I would otherwise trade. Okay. Okay, I'm getting the GBA SP set up. All nice and ready. This is a little awkward. The cable's so short to the GameCube that I'm like in a slightly awkward position. But alright. Let's get up there. And I'm gonna save even though the connecting to the thing also saves. Alright. I have not tried saving to or from this ROM hack yet, so we'll see if that causes problems. If I don't know if the prompt causes problems or not. Or maybe the prompt still comes up because it's separate. Trade center. I don't think so, because you don't make a data connection until after saving, so it should be fine. Please wait. Nice. Okay. Even though it's a Japanese copy of Ruby that doesn't have any completion level at all, it works. Actually, I think I did I think I did test this in an emulator. Oh, hey, it's May. Oh, what? That's so weird. Oh, you know why? Because Ruby, there are separate sprites for Ruby, May, Ruby Sapphire May Sprite and Ruby Sapphire Brendan. Also, I did not bring the Pokemon I need. Oops. No, I forgot. Okay. I have to set it. I have to set up. I have to set up in the other game. Oops. Because what is it? It's Meishi? We went over this before, and I forget what. We went over it before, and I forget what the Japanese girl's name is. But okay. So one trick that I know is that you cannot... You have to have at least one Pokemon in your party. You can't just have eggs. So the most I can do is trade 4 eggs at a time since I have 5 Pokemon. So I'm picking up 4 eggs. Cool. And I'm gonna trade Shriek Mom and then go back in and trade one of the Puccinas that I don't trade. Cool. It's a little nerve-wracking not being able to read the Japanese on the second screen where I'm like, there's an exclamation point, is that bad? Is that good or bad? Anyway, I love that there's there's accidentally... It's a happy surprise. There's accidentally this distinction between bird and human trainer. Okay, so Shriek Mom. We're trading Shriek Mom. Yes. Shriek Mom will return. Shriek Mom will return, but for now she's going away. She's going a bit away of a distance. I might take like a slightly longer midstream break to get Shriek Mom back, because I need her to hatch an egg, basically. Part of my plans, my master plans. It feels so wrong to trade away my starter, but you'll understand why. Y'all will understand why when I get her back, when I get the egg hatched. I guess if I caught one more Pokemon, I could have traded one more egg. I guess that's the trick. I mean, I have to have one Pokemon in the party no matter what, so... you know what? That actually... I think I know what we'll be doing. I think I need to keep Shriek Mom. Shriek Mom will stay in the party. In between this and next stream, I will get Shriek Mom. Shriek Mom will hatch an egg that will come back. So I think that's the most sense. Because I imagine we're going to be spending a bit of time here. We're going to be spending quite a bit of time just hatching eggs. So yeah, Shriek Mom. It's funny also, in Japanese, you only get 5 characters, so it just says Shriek. And that made me super worried when I was trading my Ruby and Sapphire Pokemon over this Japanese copy. But when I traded them... When I checked them, like, on this, after trading them, when I saw them on the screen, they still have their full names. So there's enough data in the save file for all those, for the longer names, but they just don't show up in Japanese. Which is unfortunate, because if you ever traded with a Japanese player, they would be like, the name's so short. Why is your character name so short? Sorry, Shriek Mom, your happiness got reset 2 times. Or friendship. I forget what they call it in game. But yeah, we're gonna trade Puccina and Puccina. And then there's just one more egg, and we're gonna go running around a bit. It'd be easier if I had a bike, but that's okay. big thing that I'm gonna get used to, and then if I have to go to another Thunder Generation game, I'm gonna forget, is the like single save prompt. Like, it's gonna be so nice though. I don't have to hit yes twice in a row to like save my progress. Like, of course I want to save. They didn't change that until Gen 5. Okay, last one. Oh, I love it. On the Japanese side, I have Wurmp, and Pooch. That 5-letter limit. It's perfect. We got 2 Wurmps and a Pooch. And another Pooch. Oh, and I love seeing... They also have the wide, like, Roman characters, so, like, Morgana is, like, spaced out a lot on this screen. Like, Morgana is sending over such and such. Morgana sent over Poochina. Or Poochie. Pooch. Morgana sent Pooch. Yeah, I imagine some of these will be correct. They'll be the Pokemon team members that I want, and some of them will not be. I'm sure that will be the case. And, as it happens, I will just get more eggs out of the Japanese bots and trade them over. I can turn it off for now. Save. Because it's dark in here, I gotta save. Okay. Let's keep Treek Mom in front and go hatching them eggs. I forget if some of these I might have run around with a little bit, and some of them are, so some of them might be warmer than others. Nope. They all will take some time to hatch. Okay, cool. So I guess I'll do vertical. Not like that, though. Wormhole. But yeah. There are... Okay, line myself up with the tree. There are... Oh, but the sign. There are a couple other things going on with my ROM hack. I won't spoil. Or are there a couple? I think there's only one other thing. We do get... We'll all get the joy of seeing the different sprites like biking and stuff as they come up, and like surfing and diving. There's also the... there's also going to be the using a Pokemon's ability, like field ability. And I don't know. I think I might actually set up a secret base this time, so that'll be fun. I remember that was always such a cozy idea. I remember that being really one of the more exciting things as a kid. This little customizable house in a game. I guess maybe it's the first time I remember being able to customize any kind of player home was Pokemon Ruby. Yeah. You know what? Before... The midstream break is a ways off. But let's actually read the Trico Pokedex. And maybe I'll do it in... like as close as I can to the actual like Pokedex. It makes its nest in a giant... No, I'll do it the way I've always been doing. It makes its nest in a giant tree in the forest. It ferociously guards against anything nearing its territory. It is said to be the protector of the forest's trees. Oh, okay. Okay. It's just got a voltage... What is that, VU? It shows you the waveform. I did not remember the silhouettes. I love this, that I look like a giant bird compared to Trico standing at 1'8". But I guess I guess I should be huge. I made myself smaller than like other sprites by accident. That's in keeping with Pokemon, especially the anime, where nobody's size really aligns properly. Charizard is never the same size between like two scenes. And rarely the like what's 5'8" or whatever it's supposed to be. I guess I'll find out because I'm gonna get a Charizard in this one. I don't know if I'll remember to make a note. I don't know if I'll remember to comment on that. A peculiar Pokemon egg obtained in a tree. And yeah, I'm tempted to like go to the second town, except that there are some unskippable trainers, and I do want my actual team to get some experience this early. But yeah. It does take a while doing this. I could count, actually, let's count it. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So, 1 lap and a half is 100 steps. And some of these are going to be like thousands of steps. So, I think 6,000 is a pretty common one, so that's like 10 laps. Right? So, let me start counting now. No, that's 100 laps. Okay, we got like... Let's say I've got 10 already. 10 laps already. Because it's 66 steps, right? So there's 11 laps, maybe. We're coming up on 12. This is why the bike would help. Yeah, I don't know. There's one egg that I know of that is correct. I know for a fact that it's one of the ones that's going to be core team. There are a total of 3 and then Trico egg that I'm going to bring to next stream. So once I have once I have all 3, then we can postpone doing anything else. Actually, you know what? I'll just catch another Pokemon because then I can get a 6th. Then I can be incubating 5 eggs instead of 4. I'll spend my last Pokeball. But it's okay. There's only... Basically every... I'm trying to think, actually. Yeah. Every Pokemon that I'm going to actually use on the team is going to be an egg, except for one. There's one that I'm going to catch later. Although... It would have been nice to have that as an egg. Maybe I will get an egg for that and bring it in next stream. I don't know. Yeah, I think I might bring it. I think I might trade another egg next stream because otherwise I don't get my full team for a long time. So yeah, let's go up here and start the again. Oops. Let's get another egg. I forgot how short the cable is, and I kind of pulled my console a little bit. Yeah, also this Japanese copy of Ruby has a dead battery, so it can't keep time. That's fine. Nice. It's funny, I remember MGBA having some funkiness with like disconnecting and then reconnecting, or like if you had to reset one of the 2 instances of the game, it like had some funkiness. Oh, flip's sake, I didn't get another egg. Okay, well we gotta do this then. I guess I could have made Mako. May could have gone. And I'm pretty sure in here the eggs don't incubate, so those few steps don't help me. I feel silly. I could have incubated these eggs a little bit. Although, you know, now that I think about it, maybe they... I think I did incubate some of them, but maybe they reset when you trade. I think that makes some sense. Trade Center. Oh, that's right. This place called Oldale. Oh, hey, Mav. Oh, yeah, you ordered. What kind of dinner are you getting? Sorry, I'm getting a one more egg so that I'm incubating the most in one sitting. I think there are only 2 more than I have. Nuggies. Ah, I do. Sometimes I kind of miss. Sometimes I kind of miss like breaded meats, like chicken nugs. But because all the oh, I have to just sit on them. Yeah, I know, right? No need to run around so much. But yeah, sometimes I miss it because when I've tried getting like vegetarian, like breaded stuff, like it gives me like sinus problems. I don't know what they're putting in the breaded part. Something that doesn't sit right. Maybe a very, very mild allergy. It's like at some point in college, I remember we had a Wendy's at our college, and I used to love Wendy's nuggets, but at some point in my college years, if I had like a box of 6 or whatever it was, like a half dozen they would give you, it would make me like feel really bad afterwards. Like I'd feel not ill, but I would feel like I don't know how to describe it. Sinusy, I guess. And I never got a sense of what it is, but maybe there's some allergy test I could be taking. Score! Got to look at Meishi's trainer card. Is that right, Meishi? Oh, I can't look at Morgana's trading card. Pokemon Adore trainer haven't. 109. Oh, that's right. She has 109 Pokemon traits because of all the Pokemon I have to bring over. 2 generations worth, really. All the 3s are in here for the most part. Okay, awesome. Hopefully, that's the last trading we have to do for tonight. Yeah, Mushimi, Mutsumi. It's kind of hard to read the pixelation, isn't it? Yeah, yeah, all of these are... It'll take some time. Because what I said, I was on like lap 12, so let's say... Yeah. Oops, I jumped it. Oh, I looked away for a second. So that's a 13. Yeah. Sweet. Is it? I never learned. I thought I learned hiragana, and I like kind of never. I don't think it stuck. Because one of those looks like a sheet, rather than tsu or the. Oh, tsu stands up and she lays down. Oh, right. So sushi. Sushi. Delicious. Whoops. Sushi. I know that's not how you spell sushi. Is spelled sushi, not tsu. But it's just funny. It's just a joke. Yeah. Oh, you know what? It's about time for the midstream break. What is this, like 15 laps? Yeah, 15. So that's 15 by 6 is 90? No, 15 by 6 is like 100... Something like 120 steps. It's not a lot. It's not a lot from the, you know, thousands of steps that it kind of does take to do it. But, yeah, I'll save real quick and put on some music and I'll be right back. I do have Pokemon Coliseum music in the playlist now. But I kind of wanna... Oh, no, wait. Did I not save it? Oh, well, I did have Pokemon Coliseum music in the playlist, and I guess I didn't save it. Oops. Well, I kind of also... We just finished Coliseum. I'll leave it for next stream. We'll have Coliseum music. But we've got, we can do some, SimCity. SimCity 3000. Okay. I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, I'm back. And I did some more running around while listening to that wonderful SimCity music. And I counted the steps. If I'm going horizontally here, it's one step less. It's 33, and there's like hard barriers, so I'm gonna be doing this for a bit instead. Yeah. Oh yeah, enjoy the watermelon bath. Yeah. Some of these are moving occasionally now, so I've made a little progress. Yeah. And Cheeser to also have Cheeser the rat to also have some watermelon. It's here to be eaten. To be enjoyed and spread around. Yeah. So yeah, I guess we can revel in the custom sprite while I run around here. I'm not a sprite artist, it's not my best work. I think if I were like a professional streamer, like for money, I don't know, would that be more interesting if a professional streamer made their own sprite and it kind of came out like this? Or would it be like better to have like a quality sprite by a more professional artist? I guess if you're making money, it kind of behooves you to spread it around and like hire somebody. Ideally. That's kind of been my philosophy, is just because I'm like not especially skilled as a streamer or performer, I kind of make my own stuff just to kind of communicate that level of competency. I've seen a pro streamer get a scrungly sprite, yeah. Not in an endearing way, or not so endearing. I'm sure, I believe it, I'm sure it happens. Because, yeah, do these people move? I guess not. Downgrade from Crystal, where people would wander around the town. I'm kidding. Oh, scrungly in a cute and funny way, yeah. Yeah, I agree, Mav. I think it's always worthwhile to at least try making your own art and stuff. Like, there's value in that. But it's also great. It's also like, if I were gonna be professional, I would absolutely commission some art. I mean, it's kind of become my brand, for lack of a better term. It's become kind of my style to do all this stuff on my own. But I would also want to, like, if there's like an artist I really liked or whose style I thought fit me well, then I would want to commission them. And of course, I think any streamers or creators that I like usually do this. Of course, I would shout them out and make a point of it on like a regular basis. Because I'm sure there are some people who just will take a commission and like never mention who did it, and, like, unless somebody asks. And that's like, it's just not very thoughtful. Whoops. And Trick Mom's like, hey, pay attention to me. Oh, we got two that are about to hatch. Nice. Which is really, as I learned by paying attention, is just a percentage. It doesn't tell me how many steps are left unless I knew what Pokemon it was. But it does tell me the percent left is very small. It's like, I want to say like the first message change happens at like 50% of the way, and then the last one is like 25, something like that. Yep. Like, thinking of like VTuber stuff, I think I do want to try out Live 2D at some point. I don't know if I'll actually go with it. My thing, actually, so here actually is a good point, a good talking point, jumping off point. I've seen so many VTubers and even like PNG tuber, not so much PNG tubers, VTubers and like 2D VTubers, like both varieties, who are basically just like anime girls, where to the point where it's like, even if they are, oh, I'll come back around to that stuff, the VTuber style. Lick it tongue. Okay, this is, so some of these are just the ones that I wanted to be able to name. So in a lovely turn of events, third generation is the first time that you can name a lickitung. Or no, not the first time, sorry. You can hatch an egg in second generation if you trade it over. Oh yeah, enjoy your dinner. Lickitung salutes you with his tongue. It's a boy lickitung. Okay, Lickitung, what am I gonna call you? You're like a gourmet. Yeah. You know what? That's your name. You're gourmet. Gourmet. Cool. So that is not an egg. But that is okay. I've got more eggs to go. One of them is for sure. One of them is like absolutely definitely right. And I have a high chance that the other 2 eggs are in my collection right now. Gosh, I don't know why I didn't just space them out properly. I think I'm going to be getting Jinx, Mr. Mime, and Farfetch'd, and then, like, I'm going to have to trade for the other egg. Okay. Is this one Jinx or Mr. Mime? Or Farfetch'd? It's Farfetch'd! Oh no. I'm seeing a pattern emerge. I guess we'll see. Well, actually, it won't be Jinx, it'll be Smoochum, won't it? Yes, Farfetch'd. It's a girl! She's gonna be... It's kind of basic, but I like Fletcher. Oh yeah, I forgot to read the Pokédex entries. Okay, we gotta read... Oh wait, I don't have the national dex. So I can't read their Pokédex entries yet. Okay. Because both of them are first generation, I don't have the Pokédex for them. We can at least look at their natures and stuff. She's got keen eye and as a careful nature. So she's special attack down, special defense up, which is funny. She's got peck. And Gourmet is impish. Of course the Lickitung is impish. Defense up, special attack down, which I think Lickitung already has a defense. And he's got a ghost. He got lit. Of course he does. Okay. I'll save for all that progress. I mean, to be fair, the eggs that are taking a long time to hatch, like a really long time, are probably the ones... Yeah, like this one is probably one of the ones that I need. The other 2 might also be. We'll see. We'll see. I do like old Dale's music. It'll be such... One joy about finishing Emerald, I'm glad to be playing it, but one joy of finishing Emerald will be to put all of the lovely music into the playlist. I'm really looking forward to that. Yeah. Oh gosh, how much money do I have? Because I'm going to have to buy more Pokeballs. I think I have plenty. I'm going to have to buy more Pokeballs for the remaining eggs. I guess it's just 2 more eggs? I can check. If I need them. If I need them, I will open up the box and be like, yeah, I needed to trade for more eggs. Yeah, at least I hope I put them... There are a lot of eggs. There are a lot of eggs in the box. I think I've got like... I think I collected a total... Or I bred a total of 12 Pokemon eggs between starter Pokemon and Pokemon that I wanted to be able to rename from the in-game trades. And then also Pokemon I want to start the Emerald journey with. I want to say there's about 12. So, assuming I put like 7 on one page, and then several more on a different one, in a different box in that PC, so hoping that all the ones in the box that I'm using are the ones that I need, and that I did arrange them properly. I hope so. I think I did. Oop. Hi, it's me. Oh, that's nice. They're all getting pretty close. Yeah, I'm thinking at worst, I think I just have to catch 2 more Pokemon and trade for 2 more eggs. We'll see. We shall see. Because, like, I guess I could play through the game with a Lickitung and a Farfetch. That'd be very interesting. Lickitung can't hit normal-type Pokemon, though, right now. So, Gourmet would not be at all useful for quite a few encounters. Maybe Talos and Zigzagoons and stuff. And then Puchainas will resist the move. And even the ones that are weak to it are still... Even the ones who are not resisting it or immune, like Lick is a very weak attack. Gosh, how long do these... I mean, these eggs needed longer to incubate anyway, so they... Even though it says they're about to hatch, it means a while. Oh! Perfect timing. Oh, it's Smoochum. Oh, I got all 4... I did, didn't I? I got all 4 of them. Well, okay, Smoochum, you got a name. You're Goyle. Because I think Smoochums and Jinxes are always Goyles. She is... She's, like, kind of based on an ice witch on a mountain. Maybe... Oh, I know, you can be, because you got blonde hair. Blondie. Alright. This Blondie. And still no Pokédex entry because National. So yeah, I guess one of these the other egg that's about to hatch is Mr. Mime, and then we get the right one. But I mean, I have to catch another one anyway because there's only 2 eggs left and I need 3. So, I think I need 3 eggs total because I'm gonna need to trade another Pokemon for the Trico egg. When I eventually get it. I should save. I keep forgetting. Go Treek Mom! You got your work cut out for you. We're not done yet. Oh, flip's sake. Okay, don't level up though. That would be really bad. Okay. Jeez, I'm gonna save because I don't want to level up. Hey, it's been an hour after that initial reset. On the dot. Oh yeah, I realized the route name on the save screen is green, not emerald. Wonder if Ruby and Sapphire did that. Red and blue. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, someone's PC. I forgot about that. Actually, I'm gonna go boof. I'm gonna go move Pokemon around, make some space in my party. Okay, I'm gonna draw you, and then I'll catch another 2. And I probably should just put the Mr. Mime egg back in there because I'm pretty sure it's Mr. Mime. I'm gonna keep going. I can keep going just on the off chance that I just like that it isn't. Because now I'm thinking that I actually put the eggs on a different box, but that doesn't make sense. I don't know. Oops, I'm fighting like I'm trying to defeat it and not catch it. Hang on. Poochy, I don't want to knock you out. There you go. Also, I realized Trico gets pound is 50 power move, right? Or 40. It's big damage. Okay, it's only 40. But it's better than Tackle, which I think is what Mudkip gets. Okay. But yeah, one of these eggs for sure I know is right, because I like recently got it. I made a change. I made like a last minute change to my lineup. Okay, Zigzagoon. I guess I didn't catch one, so it's going to be a Pokédex entry. Oh, flip's sake. Well, I mean, I have to run now. My first Pokeball failure. I mean, okay, let's just focus on the egg hatching. Get it over with. Because I did... It'll be worth it, but one of the two eggs that is taking a long time. It's taking a long time for a reason. It's definitely one of the higher incubation times for Pokemon eggs. And I knew that going into this. I wonder, now that I think about it, what kind of moves is it even going to have to start? I don't remember. Yeah. I think part of my confusion is that it's hard to navigate around the Japanese version of Ruby and to put stuff... Basically, I should have just, like, selectively traded the eggs that I need to hatch first. And so on. But yeah. Gosh, one of these eggs is about to hatch, right? Both of them say they are. And I've got the wailing kind of groan in my window frame. Which, probably I left my air conditioner in my window this year. Because it's such a pain, and I don't have closet space for it. But I think I am just going to take it down. I'm going to take it out and just, like, leave it on the floor. There's floor space. Oh! Big time. Oh, Anorith! This is the one. This is our first actual team member of the play. Okay, your boy. You're gonna be what do I do? I did get the fossil revived in Ruby, and I gave it a name with Clost at the start of it, but I was like oh, I know, Closton. But I was like, I want to have an Anorith. I want to have like a bug rock Pokemon, you know? I wanted to have a bug Pokemon of some kind, and I was trying to figure out which one I wanted, and I was like, I mean, it's going to take a long time to hatch, but you're getting an Anorith. There he is, Closton, and I can actually read his Pokemon entry. I'm sad that the egg hatching doesn't open the dex. He's got battle armor, which is okay. And actually, that's the only ability he gets. Bold, you're bold, which is it's attack down, defense up. I mean, you know what? I'm not going to be worried. Closton, you have a lot of space to grow, and you are too cute. I cannot be disappointed that you have a bad nature, and I'll be honest, it is a bad nature. Oh, and I need to freaking catch another. I need to catch another Pokemon trait. Here we go. Anorith, the old shrimp Pokemon. It was resurrected from a fossil using the power of science. It swims by undulating the 8 wings at its sides. They were feet that adapted to life in the sea. Wait. So did Anorith evolve from the land to the ocean? Like, inverse of most land animals? Anyway, Anorith is almost as big as I am. Look at that. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna get some more Pokeballs and go catch some additional Pokemon. Oh, that's another reason why it was good to beat Brendan on the first try, because I need money. And luckily though, if I get strapped for cash, that I do have some nuggets and star pieces and stuff on some of the Pokemon, like some of the Pokemon I need to trade for the Dex completion. Have that. If I get really in danger somehow. Go Treek Mom. Now be gentle, okay? Alright. I guess there's a small chance that I miss anyway, but I'm pretty sure, I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty confident this last egg is a Mr. Mime. So, yeah. I'm gonna have to trade both of them. Even if it is one of the other Pokemon I need, then I still need another ball for the other one. We're not done yet. Hey, Trickmon, now be gentle. We're catching this Wurmple. Atta girl. Alright. Because yeah, ultimately I'm gonna... Trickmon is gonna come back. Trickmon will return. You know what, actually... Since let's go pick up the other egg. The other eggs, I really should. Let's get both. I can't believe I bungled it so perfectly badly. I mean, maybe I'll be wrong. Maybe this one is not the Mr. Mime. Maybe it works out better. Like, really, I should probably just catch even more and just start trading, like, all the eggs. Like, I'm so worried that none of them are correct. Yeah. Okay, and then let's draw 2 more eggs. I hope are right. Like, Emerald is being very patient. But that's me. Morgana Magpie is a very patient bird. If nothing else. If not competent, then patient. Alright. All the planning, and this is where I fumble. There's so much planning. So much planning went into all this. And it's purely for, like, my own entertainment, really. Like, I could have just started another playthrough and picked a Shroomish and some other stuff again. True Mission Puccina. Vaults. I was considering having a Gardevoir on the team, but I was like, oh, that's kind of too... It'd be kind of cool, but it's also kind of too easy. I don't know. I feel like the moveset is also weirdly limited. There's something weird where I think you don't get Thunderbolt as a TM in Emerald until much later than you did in Ruby and Sapphire. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't remember. But, yeah. Anyway. Assuming I'm correct about these remaining eggs, I do still need the third Puchayina to get Treek Mom and her egg back into this game. Sorry. I don't know, and it's a Thursday night. Maybe I'll play a little longer just to hatch all the eggs. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. This is gonna take a while without a bike. Mm-hmm. Okay. But yeah, I do remember running around. I do remember running around a bunch in the other games here, and it, like, the egg incubation does stay across trading. Okay, I'm gonna save Meishi. Matsushi? Whatever it was. I'm gonna save at the PC there. Okay. Now, hopefully I don't need to trade anymore. Okay. Austin. You are a valuable member of the team. You are the first member of the team. Really. Let's see, maybe I'll get pleasantly surprised by the next egg that hatches. It's almost ready to hatch as well, so. Actually, there's something I want to check. Because there's like egg step counts on scipokes.com. Kind of give you an idea of how long, of like what Pokemon you have. Which takes a while. Wait, is Emerald a... Oh, Emerald is this. Oh yeah, I was gonna trade... Oh, I forgot. Maybe I can trade Treek Mom for this, actually. You know what? I think I will, because this is taking so long. I have a Pokemon with Heat Body. Or Flame Body, I forget. And I can just trade it. Magma Armor or Flame Body, yeah. Oh no, wait. Magpie is one, but I don't know which egg Magpie is in. Otherwise, it has to be Slugma or Camerupt. So never mind. I thought I had a solution, but I don't. Because I think Slugma is not one of the Pokemon I'm trading. I can catch it here. And I don't know... I have to hatch the Magpie egg before I can even get a chance at that ability. Oops. So for now, we do this. The alternate is I could do... And my Magmar, I think, has Flame Body or something like that. but I would have to trade it into Ruby first and then trade it again. Are we talking in the neighboring apartment? People up late making noise. I guess I'm up late making noise too. Gosh. I don't know what it is about. I have such a hard time finding office chairs that actually have like good support that don't make you just like slouch into a bad posture. Okay. Yeah, you're about to hatch for quite a while, if I recall. I thought that one, the really long incubation one, was Anorith, but clearly not. It's something else. I mean, might be one of the other ones I'm trying to hatch, which would make some sense. Oh, you know what? I think I know what it might be. Which is really cool, because then I already have one of the eggs anyway. It's not Magpie, though, so it's not going to speed up the others. Alright. Come on, egg. I just hope that you have a good nature. Because if I remember correctly, natures are determined when the egg is originally laid, and not when it hatches. So I would have to go, like, breed another egg and then do all of this again if the nature was really bad. Like, Closton, unfortunately, has a bad nature. Oh, I know what the noise is. I think some people moved in upstairs today. I hope they aren't noisier than my previous neighbors were. They sounded like they were rolling bowling balls and dumbbells and barbells around. Oh, here we go. Not all the time, though. Oh, it's Mr. Mime. I guess Mr. Mime has a really long incubation, then. Yeah. Oh, it's a girl, Mr. Mime. Well, instead of Marcel, how about... What? Marceline. As in Adventure Time. Okay, hi, Marceline. You are... Oh, you're Lonely Nature, which is attack up, defense down. For a psychic Pokemon? And she starts with more moves because her parent had a bunch of moves. And because I guess she doesn't evolve to learn anything else. Yep. Alright. Now, considering these two are taking the same... Since they're saying they will take a long time, I think they actually will. They actually will be the correct eggs. I mean, I want to hatch these eggs, but maybe... I don't want to hatch these eggs next time unless I hatch them at the start of the stream. So maybe that's what I'll do. Let's see, it's been almost 10 minutes. I want to say it's been almost 10 minutes since I got these eggs. Let's see, when it crosses the 10-minute mark, I want to see how much they have left, because maybe I can spend the time to get Magmar over here. Okay, let's see. Because, yeah, I want to say the rest of the stream... You know what? Even with Flame Body, I don't know if the rest of the stream would be long enough. So, maybe... You know what? Since I have Closton, what moves does he have? He has Scratch. I mean, that's kind of in line with having, like, a level 5 starter, even though his stats are a little funky. Do I just, like, start... Maybe I just start playing and I carry around these eggs with me? Let's do that. Yeah. And I'll handle the, I'll also get the Trico egg. Handled. I think that's what I'll just do. I'm gonna put Marceline and the other Puchain away. And Shriek Mom. And I think we'll just, like, start... We'll just start playing like normal. I am gonna also, at some point, I'm gonna get some eggs. Some eggs? At some point, I'm gonna get some Pokeballs and start catching Pokemon along the way that I need. But yeah, I think I just start and naturally incubate these eggs as we go. Because basically, the only way I can check... the only way I can check... Well, that's not strictly true. Basically, I can check whether I even have the right Magmar is... well... If Magmar's only ability is the right one, then I can just trade it. Let me see Magmar. Yeah, Magmar only gets Flame Body. Okay, let's do that. I do have to stop the game to do it. So, you know what? I'll do a quick musical break, and then I'll be back. Ooh, yeah. Need for Speed music. I'm gonna do a quick music break, and then I'll save again. And then I'll be back to play a little bit of for the rest of the stream. I'll like continue as normal, but I'll have Flame Body Magmar to help me out. Okay. Be back real soon. Alright, I'm back. the final trade of the night, hopefully. Oh, hey, Mav, you're back just in time. I got... To speed up the egg hatching process, I've brought along a friend. An old friend. Not today. The duck, the fiery duck. Alright. That'll speed things up because in all likelihood I even need more eggs than I thought. We'll see. Yep. Great. Alright, now we got today to cuddle up the egg. Not fire types, but if your Pokemon has either Flame Body or there's another one, I forget what the other one is. There are two abilities that fire Pokemon have, just a few of them, that will speed up. It'll basically, I think it doubles the incubation speed. So like every step I take now counts as 2 steps instead of just 1. Something like that, or it might even be faster for all I know. But basically, I might actually be able to hatch these really, really long incubating eggs before the stream is over. Oh, that's right. The main thing, though, I decided that since I have one of the core team already, I'm just going to continue. We're just going to play the game like normally, and Anatude won't fight. He's just here. He's just gently coddling my eggs for me. And I'm going to train up a little on wild Pokemon and then try and fight a trainer with my good buddy, Closton. Yeah, look at him. I didn't get an Anorith in Coliseum, but I got one here, and he's rock type, so I get to resist a lot of the early game. I did not do this on purpose, I swear. I get to resist a lot of early game normal moves pretty well because he's rock type. He's also very slow to level up, it looks like. We'll see. Maybe the levels 3-6 you can look at. Oh, you don't like Armaldo? I mean, it's not as cute as I almost said Closton. It's not as cute as Anorith, but I think Armaldo's okay. No? Aw, it's a funny looking fellow. The thing is, compared to like Kabuto and Kabutops, I kind of like Kabuto's cute and Kabutops is kind of edgy, kind of scary looking. I like Armaldo looks goofy in kind of the same way that Anorith does, and I like it. I like Anorith. That's what I got. Here we go. I saved, but let's try. Let's try trainers. You don't think Armaldo looks like funny, goofy guy? You'll see. Maybe Closton will win you over, Mav. Although, oh, that's right. Closton has an attack down nature, so maybe not. He'll struggle a little bit. I don't know. How does Armaldo look in the newer generations? Maybe it doesn't. Maybe kind of 3D didn't serve it well. Hey, youngster Calvin. I might go heal up, actually. You did a good job. You did a good job, Closton. You took a bit of a beating, but you did a good job. Oh. Alright, I'm navigating 2 screens at once. Yeah, Armaldo's a funny looking dinosaur bug. Bug dinosaur. Oh, I'd only made it to Gen 8. Oh, I think it's still it grew on me over time, where like I don't think I used to like Armaldo's design, but I grew to like it more. It's another goofy dinosaur type like Tyranitar. Aron's final evolution, and that one horned one's final evolution. Oh, the horned don't know which other one. I mean, Tyranitar does have the, like, angry triangle eyes, kind of like Charizard does, so it's like... Armaldo's like a special kind of goofy, where it looks like it would give you a big hug. Is it... Wait, is it... It's like Steel type is part of it? I don't know. Oh, the great... Oh, Rhyhorn? Rhydon? Rhydon is like... quintessential Pokemon design. Yeah. I wish Rhydon were like... I don't know. You know, Rhydon probably is a good Pokemon to use. It's so hard to evolve. And... Oh, what am I doing? I was going to continue battling. I may as well check how our egg's doing. Oh, hey, look, they're already close to hatching. But yeah, let's keep playing. I think, because it's a Thursday stream and everything, I think I am going to stay up a little later just to try and hatch the eggs, but I'm also going to progress to the next step. But you wanted Anomal Karis Plus and not Godzilla. not quite Godzilla. Wait, Anomal Karis. I gotta look that up. Oh, that's kind of what it's based on. I see it. I mean, you know, it grew feet in different claws. But I get that. I wonder if anybody's done alternate... I'm sure there must be a tradition of, like, alternate Pokemon evolution designs. Alternate instead of, like, the official ones, I mean. And maybe there's some, like, alternate Anorith. Alternate Armaldo, I mean. And to be fair, the 3rd gen Pokemon are kind of a... Apparently, so this is something... I finally watched the Did You Know Gaming video about Coliseum that I kept mentioning. And they say that apparently part of the design philosophy for this game is that they wanted to push what could be considered a Pokemon style, like kind of expand out of the usual. One of the examples was Blaziken. Blaziken was supposed to be... quote, like, kind of ugly and off-putting compared to how cute Torchic is. And I'm like, I don't really get that vibe. But also, they were talking about, like, making... The designer... There's an interview where the designer was talking about, trying to make a humanoid Pokemon and, like, test the waters on a more human-shaped Pokemon. So that was part of it, too. But I was like, I don't know if that's quite right, but I kind of get where you're coming from, I guess. Oh yeah, one unfortunate thing I will say with Armaldo, with Anorith, is that it doesn't get any good bug moves in this generation, so I kind of have to live with that. Even egg moves don't give a good bug move. Oh, everyone hated when the Weed Cat became another human Pokemon. Yeah, I feel like so many of the starters have become, like, humanoid. It's kind of weird in recent gens. Because I remember even, like, Gen 4 and 5, you had, like, Empoleon and different... In 5, you had Emboar was kind of... Like, Emboar, just because it stood up on hind legs, didn't make it too human. It was, like, it's a big pig guy. Oh, well, this isn't Morgana, so you're all finished moving in. I'm surprised that you managed to get here by yourself. Oh, I see you with your Pokemon. Then I guess you're going to become a trainer like me, Morgana. That's great news. I hope I'll be looking forward to it. Oh, that's right, Wally. I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. You're, alright, you're Wally, right? I'm going to stay with my relatives in Burn and Turf Town. I thought I would be lonely by myself, so I wanted to take a Pokemon along. But I've never caught a Pokemon before. I don't know how. I see. Morgana, you heard that, right? Go with Wally and make sure that he safely catches a Pokemon. Wally here, I'll loan you my Pokemon. Oh, you know what that reminds me, though? Thinking of the Sprigatito, I think that's the weed cat, grass cat, weed cat, catweed. That's something that I liked about Pokemon Stadium. I don't know about Pokemon Stadium 2, but something I liked about Pokemon Stadium was that they had specific leagues where you could only use, like, first evolution for a stage Pokemon or Pokemon below a certain level and stuff like that. So it kind of brought value back to those Pokemon that you kind of evolve and never look back. But yeah, yeah, I think I made the joke in Ruby or Sapphire because he has this harsh widow's peak that he's like a vampire. Oh wow, a Pokemon. I'll give you a Pokeball too. Go for it. Just a single Pokemon. You've got one shot, kid. Oh wow, thank you. Morgana, would you really come with me? And also, I love Wally. Wally's like, people make fun of Wally, and he's like very pathetic in like an endearing sense, not in pathetic in an insulting way. So I just like the idea of changing up what his voice would sound like. Morgana, Pokemon hide in tall grass like this, don't they? Please watch me and see if I can catch one properly. Whoa. Whoa. Wally's cute. Man, he's got almost green hair. Wasn't there something like, oh yeah, he also, I think he has asthma? Like he was supposed to, like his parents talk about him like moving away from home to get away from all the volcanic ash. Oh yeah, all you gotta do is pelt his Pokeballs. Yeah. Bam, 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 bam. Zigzagoon, that's enough. You throw a ball too, right? I see. I didn't catch exactly what he said. I'll do my best. Oh, he even closes his eyes like, eh. Oh, go. Eh. Got your waltz. What is that? No, don't put Wally in a Master Ball. He's too big. I did it. Yeah, it's my Pokemon. I'm going to tell so many stories to it. Morgana, thank you. Let's go back to the gym. So, did it work out? Thank you, yes, it did. Here's our Pokemon back. Morgana, thank you for coming along with me. You two are why I was able to catch my Pokemon. I'll promise I'll take really good care of it. Oh, my mom's waiting for me, so I have to go. Bye, Morgana. Whaler fits in a mask. Oh, that's true. But aren't Pokemon like kind of digital? If they're able to go in Pokeballs, you'd have to squeeze a person into a Pokeball. Now, Morgan, if you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Head for Rustboro City beyond this town. There you should challenge the gym leader, Roxanne. After her, go on to the other Pokemon gyms and defeat their leaders. Collect the badges from them, understood? Of course, I'm a gym leader too, so we'll have to battle one day, Morgana. But that's only after you become stronger. He's right. I'm still level 5. You know, like, yeah, you have no idea. I don't know either. I won't pretend I know how it works. But yeah, you don't think they ever said why humans can't go into Pokeballs? Pokeballs are such sophisticated technology. It must be something like the Pokeball can detect whether, like, it's not a human or not. Because think as well about, like, part of the Pokeball technology is that it makes the Pokemon is instantly pacified and more, if not immediately trainable, like amenable to training in a way that's like, what would that do to a human? Oh, and you needed special balls for Ultra Beasts. Oh, is that Scarlet Violet, the Ultra Beasts? I don't know much about it, but that sounds believable. Sounds kind of like an extra thing that is maybe annoying to do. Oh, oh no, you're right. Sorry, I'm thinking of Scarlet and Violet have some other like giant form beasts, but yeah, Ultra Beasts are like their special thing. I remember seeing that when I was trying to make a fan game with all the generations in it, and I never got anywhere. But I collected those sprites. Oh hey, he got two attack and 2 speed. That's some of my favorite stuff that you could have. Shroomish! Oh, Shroomish might be bad for plus, actually. Neutral absorb. Yeah, right. Does it brainwash the Pokemon? I think it might. Uh-oh. I think I have to switch out Closton because he has attack debuffs. I'll switch him out anyway because it'll take freaking forever. I don't like losing the thing. I know Shroom. I already had Shroomish on the team though. Otherwise, I would absolutely catch a Shroomish for this, or maybe hatch one with some special egg moves. I don't know what kind of egg moves Shroomish gets though, because it already learns like any good fighting or grass moves you would want. Oh, I just you're right. That is exactly Shroomish's face. Wow, the pipe colon less than is like perfect Shroomish. Perfect Shroomish face. How did that happen? Although from this angle, Shroomish is a little bit like middle brow up. Oh no, paralyze. Come on, Closton. You can do it. Show the Shroomish you mean boss. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Parenthesis. Open parenthesis. It almost looks like, what's it called? BrainF? There's the programming language BrainF that only has like, there are only like 4 or 5 valid characters and you have to do all of your operations with it. It's like, it's a programming language deliberately made to frustrate people. But you can basically do any programming you want as long as you have a proper interpreter or compiler for it. It's just like the most evil kind of programming language. But I saw somebody programmed a game of Snake using it, and it like almost worked. I think you could wrap around the left and right sides of the screen, so imperfect. Unacceptable, one might say. But yeah, it's normally it'd be the end of the stream, but I'm gonna keep going. I think I'm gonna keep going until I can hatch the eggs. We'll see. I'll beat this guy, Youngster Allen, according to the stream delay. And then, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna check. One possible problem with Amulet is that it might not learn any moves for a long time. I'm actually looking this up right now. And that's on top of slow leveling. Oh, if only I had a rock move. I know Rock Slide is an egg move that I could have given to Closton, but he will learn a better rock move eventually. He doesn't learn anything good until level 19. That's really far away. It's well before his evolution at 40, though. Yeah, and I forgot, bird moves are going to be neutral because Rock would normally... I think Rock would normally resist them on its own. Alright. All the more reason to hatch these eggs and get somebody who's get a little more use out of it. Yeah. I was kind of hoping for a second... Is it just me, or does Armado looks, at least in the older artwork, it looks like it could be steel type, but it's not. It's just rock. It's bug rock. Rock bug. It's a rock and roll bug. Oh, I could have named it for that. No, I didn't think to. Yeah. Oh yeah, and battle armor's blocking critical hits. That's actually really nice. It's really nice. I imagine going up against it. Oh, who's this? New Emerald stuff. Excuse me. Let me guess. From the way you're dressed, are you a Pokemon trainer? Well, maybe not. Your clothes aren't all that dirty. Either you're a rookie trainer or maybe you're just an ordinary kid. I'm roaming the land in search of talented trainers. I'm sorry to have taken your time. Who's this guy think he is? Gary Oak? Talking to random people like that. Yeah, fight me. I'll end you. Very good, very good. I like the energy. Even with a not today, this is taking a while. Okay, I'll try and go to the next town. The trouble is, until I hatch these other two, or I get my Trico egg back, I don't have a Pokemon for Roxanne really, because like level 19, basically, well, level 19 on Clawston is Water Gun. And until then, all he has is Scratch. So I think I do need to just focus on this. And this is a much longer runway, I think, than I had before. So we'll get a little bit further. I do want to try and hatch. I want to hatch before the end of the stream, though. So let's get on. Yeah. Wait, is there a reason I couldn't do this row here? Oh, the Pokemart. Okay, so it's either Mart or Person that I have to bump into. Yeah. Oh, also, it's not... I don't know if I quite did it right. There are separate sprites for the reflection because the colors are different. So rather than doing any kind of filtering or anything, there's a separate sprite sheet for... Or sorry, not a separate sprite sheet. There's a separate palette. And they just palette swap to do the water reflections. Isn't that cool? I don't think I did mine quite right, but it's close enough where I think it looks decent. Like I could probably have done some math to figure out like what's the comparison between the normal and reflection things. Oh, I could make an evil, yeah, red eyes and other color changes. Maybe like swap out the wing color for something else. I don't know what the evil reflection of Morgana Magpie would be though. It's only the colors though. Sorry, I got ahead of myself. Luckily you don't have to do an entire duplicate sprite sheet. It's just the palette. Yeah, invert the colors, yeah. I think maybe keep the outline the same. Maybe like into the other world, inversion world. Oh, isn't there's like a Spider-Man villain. I don't know if his powers actually work this way. He's like Negative Man or something. He can like color invert everything. Oh, here we go. Oh, I'd just be a brown boring bird. Maybe, Oh, what? Charmander, hi. This is not what I expected. Oh no, I need more Pokeballs. Okay. Hi, Charmander. Sure. We got a Charmander. Okay, I want to have I wasn't ready to do Charmander yet. To, like, name it. So I need a, what's the word? I need, like, a theme for the Generation 1 starters. Yeah, surprise Charmander. I have a feeling the other one is also not one of my starting Pokemon, so... maybe should I just do Salamander, Frog, and Turtle like I did before? I should do something different. So let's see, Charmander... I'm gonna theme it around the animals. So I'll make a pun now off of Salamander. And like a name. Salamandy? Sure, that's gonna have to be good enough. Kind of sounds like a Germa reference, now that I think about it. Salamandy. There we go, Salamandy. And I can't read your Pokemon Dex entry, your Pokédex entry, but you're naughty. Oh, of course you are. You snuck in. You snuck in amongst the other eggs that I thought I had arranged properly. Okay. So I guess what I have to do in preparation for next time, have to, quote unquote, is gather up all the other eggs and run around with them until they're almost hatched, and then next stream we'll just... Ideally, next stream will be me hatching eggs, like, really quickly. Okay. I don't know why I did that so complicated. But I'll withdraw these other two. Because I'm going to use them to trade for the eggs. Awesome. Hey, oh, you know what? I think you can put those like stamps on eggs the way you can put them on any Pokemon. Like, you can't do it from the party, but in the box you can like put a star or a triangle or circle or whatever. I should have just starred the eggs that I knew were the right ones. I don't know why I didn't do that. Because I was thinking to myself, there must have been a way for me to know which eggs are which, and I'm like, yeah, if I just put if I use the icon system. It's a system in these games that I never use. But now I wish I had. Okay, please be one of the Pokemon I need. Oh, Paris? Why did I have a Paris egg? Okay, I mean, I have a Paris egg. What? Well, okay, she's gonna be a child of Mudge, so we'll start with that. Mudge. But she's a girl. Do I want to just do Mudge the third? Oops. Yes, I do. Let's just do Mudge the third, why not? Because it's true. Mush the third. I think that's gonna end the stream then, because I don't have any of my team that I need. So, thank y'all for joining me. I'm gonna... What a sloppy start. But hey, I got to show off the sprite swap. Or the part of the ROM hack. You'll notice there as well, I removed the second, or the like, are you sure prompt from saving, so saving is easier and faster. But yeah, thanks. And I got some cool Pokemon, even though they're not the right ones. I'll figure it out. But yeah, absolutely. Thanks for hopping in, Mav. And I guess I'll be back on Monday with the rest of it. With the we'll properly get into it on Monday. So yeah, thank y'all again, and until next time, I'll be seeing you.